I'm Joe Padula. Oh, yeah, that's where you go. I'm Chris Early, or Producer Chris.
Hi, I'm Producer Chris.
Hi, I'm Ethan.
Intern Ethan.
Intern Ethan.
All right. And this is the local news you need to know. Absolutely. What's going on, boys?
Not much.
Doing good, you know.
I'm used to the afternoon program.
That's right. Producer Chris produces the afternoon show on the local national focus. I'm used to the mornings a chick being in here.
I mean,
no chicks today.
No chicks today.
No chicks today. Good. No girls allowed. Get out.
it's the boys'
Man,
club.
Cooties.
Yeah, cooties. Go make a sandwich. Sorry, was that wrong?
Nah, I was right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, 50-50. If you're trying to get married.
Depends on the audience.
Yeah.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Where's my bell?
Ding.
Wait, just go bing, bing, bing.
Bing, bing, bing.
Bada bing, bing, bing.
Still in Facebook jail, but we're going to trek on until we get paroled. This is crazy.
Yep.
Did Kroger steal the peach truck guy for promotions? So this goes back to August 2nd, 2021, where the Peach Truck, which is this company, okay, the peachtruck.com, they deliver peaches. And from what I understand, they're very good peaches. And they're you could check them out. They're all around the Nashville area and Middle Tennessee. So they used this picture of their employee holding 2 boxes of peaches in front of the peach truck. Well, as you can see on the left of your screen there, Kroger got rid of the peach truck boxes and put in, I guess with Photoshop, their Kroger Sweet Georgia boxes for their new peach delivery, and used the same guy.
But turn to blue.
And made his hat blue. It was green.
And the shirt blue.
And the shirt
and
blue,
the
which the original shirt was
Like a hunter green.
Right.
And then the entire truck. Oh, boy.
And the boxes. Don't forget the boxes.
Look at those boxes. Let's take a look. Fox 17.
When we first saw it, we were like, this can't be real. This can't be real. And it absolutely was real.
New tonight, a social media post from a local business called The Peach Truck goes viral after it shows how...
Real quick, I don't know why they're blurring this out right here.
Kroger, the grocery store, took their marketing. Kroger's ad even used a picture of a Peach Truck employee. Now, Kroger admits the mistake, but the Peach Truck and its owners say this is more than a mistake. Fox 17 News' Caitlin Miller live now.
What happened?
Did he just have a stroke there? Employee?
Now, Kroger admits the mistake, but the Peach Truck and its owners say this is more than a mistake. Fox 17 News' Caitlin Miller live now after
Caitlin
talking
Miller.
to both parties tonight.
Strong woman.
That's
Well, Scott, the Peach Truck sells their peaches to several businesses across the country and our state, including Cane Prime right behind me. Now, we spoke with the VP of Marketing today, who says after they posted this on social media, they had several other small businesses reach out to them with similar situations of large corporations taking over small businesses.
That's my biggest beef with this.
Yep.
Yeah.
You are a huge corporation.
Yeah.
You don't have to bite off the little guy.
Can't hire a photographer?
It's just lazy marketing. And I don't blame, I blame Kroger because they hired some lazy person.
I don't think it's lazy market. Well, I mean, probably lazy marketing. However,
Fire that intern.
it does create, conversation for both parties.
Yeah, but now I'll never buy peaches from Kroger.
Negative publicity is still publicity.
No, you know what? Now I'm actually going to accidentally knock over their peaches every time I go in there. Okay? That's my new goal.
Yeah, accidentally, yeah.
Oops.
Millions of peaches.
Peaches for her.
Right.
Oh, that's a bad pause. Let's continue.
And they say that they need to put an end to this.
The craziest thing in the history of our 12-year-old business happened to us today. This post on Instagram gained a lot of traction after
History of our 12-year-old business happened to us today.
This post on Instagram gained a lot of traction after the co-founder of the Peach Truck, Stephen Rose, explained what happened with Kroger. Rose says not long after Kroger announced they were launching their own peach truck called the Kroger Peach Truck, they used this image for marketing purposes. He says the image looked so familiar.
I mean, yeah, it looks so familiar because it is.
It's the picture.
But altered by law.
Is it by law?
10%.
Listen, you got to pay this kid. If you're going to use this kid's likeness, you got to pay him.
That I would agree with.
Absolutely. You can't just say, hey.
Photoshop one of your own employees' faces on there.
Yes, exactly.
But no, if you're going to use that same dude, then yes, he has to get paid.
Absolutely.
2-year-old Instagram post.
A 3-year-old Instagram post.
3?
Yeah.
That's his laziness.
Posted it in, what was that, 2021.
Yep.
Wow.
Called the Kroger Peach Truck, they used this image for marketing purposes. He says the image looked so familiar.
That's our team member Michael from last summer.
It's Michael.
Who
What did Michael do?
sold peaches for the Peach Truck.
All right, Kroger, pay Michael.
That is the same image. They just edited the photo to change the branding.
Fox 17 News reached out to Kroger, and they responded with a statement saying, quote, we were embarrassed to learn about this. You can say we have peach on our face.
Oh, don't.
You know what?
Come on.
I get it.
Yeah, but
I can understand it. Now, hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
All right.
They are a mega corporation.
Yep.
So they're going to be corny?
No, well, I mean, you try to make light of a negative situation. It helps ease tensions.
Okay.
Second of all, you're a major corporation, and you don't necessarily know what the left hand and the right hand are doing. You're too high up on your hog. You're not coming down to see what the people do. You're hiring people thinking that they're going to do the job that you hired them for.
Yeah.
Not
I get
thinking that
that.
they're going to have to,
Yeah, no.
steal other people's stuff.
It's not like Kroger ordered this to happen.
Right.
I get that.
They hired the ad person.
They
The ad
hired
person
some-
was like, "This is perfect."
Yep. Right. Exactly. I get that part. But they did hire them.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
person.
they are liable for it, but
I bet they're fired.
oh god, they better be.
I bet they're fired.
They better
About
be.
this,
Pretty
you can
good.
say we have peach on our face. While these images were not approved to be shared as part of our marketing campaign,
I would have used the 2 peach emojis that I send girls,
Oh.
right, as my logo.
Right.
Right.
Eggplant,
Oh, yeah, throw an eggplant in there? Come on.
some
they should have never been created
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the eggplant, the sweet eggplant truck.
in the
deliver
first
eggplants.
place.
These peaches come from our suppliers.
We went to one of the Peach Truck pop-ups to speak with their vice president of marketing.
Kroger gave a really cheeky response, and there's just really nothing cute or funny about.
That's what I mean, yeah.
I mean, you can be upset about it, yes, because you're the company that's involved in it. However, from a PR standpoint, you try to make a light of it and going,
It isn't working, though.
it's not working to that company, but you don't know what the general public is thinking. They're like, okay, well, at least they're admitting it.
I got an update to their release, by the way,
Sure.
which they withdrew. That one with the joke in it.
Yeah,
they
well-
withdrew it.
Kind of.
I love a good peach, though.
A peach. I could eat a peach for hours.
Well, you make a mess.
Kroger gave a really cheeky response, and there's just really nothing cute or funny about stealing from small businesses. We haven't heard directly from Kroger, and so I think that they need to take this a little bit more seriously.
Joanna
RBF on
Mariani
her.
says that they've heard from several small business owners after this incident.
Cherries
But
are
I also
great,
think
too.
that there's a bigger conversation we need to have around the use of AI and the protection of entrepreneurs and creatives to make sure that this doesn't continue to threaten them.
Mariani says they don't know if it was AI or Photoshop, but she emphasized
I'll tell you what.
Wait,
it could be AI.
It could be AI.
I'm willing to bet it is AI because that's
That's
if you
scary.
look at the pictures closely, the boxes and stuff, they don't look exactly like a Kroger box. They look more like a very good cartoon image of.
I believe these are the boxes that the Kroger has their peaches.
I'm
in.
not talking about the box, the Kroger peach. Like the drawing, it looks very animated. Not like they just, okay, well, this is a picture of our box.
Well, if it is AI, is that better or worse for the intern?
I don't know. This is I'll tell you what though. This right here is that's scary.
So if it is AI,
how good it is.
Then that means that AI. I mean, the intern used the AI, which would have created this. It would have gone through and scanned like a billion different images and was like, "This is perfect."
Right.
So the intern doesn't necessarily know that it's this.
But you're using AI though.
I mean, it's not against the law to use AI.
If it is AI, and man, they.
But you should be checking your work.
Yeah, it could be that they had no idea that the original picture existed. I get what you're saying.
And because it's altered, so it's not like they're gonna know.
And there it is. AI is lazy. Okay, it makes you lazy.
If it's AI.
AI is bad
if
in
it is
general.
AI. Yeah, I hear you.
It's a problem.
Now, the Peach Truck says that no legal action will be taken. They say that peach season is very short, ending in September, so their focus right now is providing their customers with the best peaches. But they do say that they really hope that change does come from this. Reporting live from the Gulch, I'm Caitlin Miller, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
So after they did the peach joke, then they released this. Intern Ethan, why don't you read what the Kroger spokesperson wrote?
While these images were not approved to be shared as part of our marketing campaign, they should never have been created in the first place. We have removed the images from our system. We apologize to the Peach Truck and wish them nothing but success. Kroger spokesperson.
That's a little bit different than their original.
A little more professional, you know. Something's a little different, you know.
Well,
a little fishy.
Today, and now, to be fair, in today's society, you have both sides of the coin. You have your professional. We have to be professional. And then you have your funny / whatever. Because look at what Wendy's does, where Wendy's goes and burns all these other companies and stuff like that. And they have like the roast. So you're playing both sides of that coin. Some people respond well to the roasting of or the humor in that. So maybe they were trying to cover both ends.
Could be, but hey, did Kroger steal the Peach Truck guy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it.
Mike should be getting paid.
Or at the best, AI stole it, which is not bad.
Which is still employed by Kroger at that point.
Yeah.
So
that's right. Damn.
But it is 10% different.
Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Okay.
John Doe has nothing else to say but good morning. Good morning, John Doe.
Good morning, everybody.
I'm like, are we even still live?
Yeah, still going. Damn social media jail. You know, sometimes it's good to get off of social media and actually go outside and
go for a swim.
Go diving. That's right. Next week they're going to be in West Palm Beach.
But first you have to get certified.
That's right. And that's where Water Dogs comes in.
No better place to get certified than Water Dogs.
WaterDogs.scuba.com.
If you want to be smart, you got to join the Scuba Squad.
That's right. Scuba Steve. All right, next up. Here we go. All right, so this lady orders a TV from Walmart.
Yeah.
For delivery. The guy delivers the TV.
Job done.
Almost done.
Oh, it's done. He delivered it like he said he would.
And then he decided to steal it. Allegedly. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I don't have my allegedly button.
Allegedly. Yeah, that's how you know it's serious when it's on Fox 17 like that.
Well, a Wilson County woman has been on a wild ride since ordering a TV from Walmart for home delivery. Christina Shearer caught her delivery guy stealing her TVs just seconds after delivering it. But what should have been an open and shut case.
Didn't even I'll come back in an hour.
Hey, so it looks pretty good. Let me just
Well, you place it down, take the picture. Hey, it's delivered, and then walk away with it.
Don't you know everybody has these Ring doorbells?
Everybody has cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Still is not entirely resolved. Here's Dennis Ferrier with a Fox 17 investigation update.
So what happens when your TV is stolen by the actual delivery man? Christina Shearer wanted two things. She wanted her TV back, and she wanted the thief brought to justice.
Yes.
The doorbell
Sounds
camera
fair.
shows you what happened.
The Walmart TV is delivered and then immediately put back on the truck by the delivery.
Look at him
man.
run.
Christine.
Look at her.
Some Home Alone stuff.
Yeah, this is.
That looks like somebody just took some paint and went.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe she has they got burnt off somewhere. I don't know. But maybe did she get the tattoos? I know people get those permanent eyebrows.
She's got a tattoo over her chest of what looks like a koala bear or a mouse.
Yeah. Maybe these are tattooed eyebrows.
Need to go back to the artist.
But these guys just scurrying off is hilarious.
It's the next Wet Bandits from Home Alone.
The Wet Bandits.
The doorbell camera shows you
Marv
what
and
the Walmart TV
Harry.
Marv and Harry. Yes.
is delivered
Okay,
and
boom.
then immediately
Run!
put back on the truck by the delivery man. Christina Scheer called police.
Why run?
Well, it's like at most it's worth $1,000. Why are you gonna lose your job over that? If you're
That's not even $1,000.
not even
Right.
Not even $1,000. Now you could buy a 75-inch TV from Walmart
It's like $500.
for about $495, $500. When you're talking OLED and all that,
That's the grand.
that's it. Yeah.
TV is delivered and then immediately put back on the truck by the delivery man. Christina Scheer called police, called Walmart, and called the third-party delivery service Roadie provided by UPS. She told everyone the same story using this video.
I think the delivery person took it. And so the sheriff looked at the same videos and he was like, that's what it's looking like. And I was just like, oh, great.
If it
Wonderful.
walks like a duck and talks like a duck.
And it was just like, it happened so
So fast.
How many other things did these guys steal in the past then?
Oh,
This ain't the first time for them.
I don't know. You see how quick they're trying to scurry away? It could be. It could be like they're like, oh, shit, we're going to. Oh, I can't use that kind of language.
Oh,
this
shoots.
morning. Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, shucks. Yeah.
so fast. And I was just like, what now?
At first, Walmart said it was not responsible for theft, even by its own delivery person. But after our story aired, Walmart not only gave Christina Scheer a new TV,
$318.
That's it.
Yeah. So
You didn't even get out good. It could have been like the $1,000 ones.
Walmart sucks.
So technically, Walmart's right. They didn't steal it.
Yeah.
A third-party company
That's
did.
right.
That's run by UPS.
Yeah. Let's see if UPS anteed up with another TV. Maybe she walked away with 2 TVs.
after our
Maybe 3 TVs. One from Roadie, one from Walmart, one from UPS,
And one from Roadie.
and one from Roadie. That's the only way there's justice here. And 2 years in jail.
I want the TV.
And a winning lawsuit.
a sound bar.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And Walmart gas for a month.
And popcorn machine.
Yeah. Throwing a popcorn machine. And
Sam's Club membership for 10 years.
yes,
I mean,
10.
She could use it.
10.
story aired, Walmart not only gave Christina Scheer a new TV, they added a gift card for her inconvenience.
Hey, all right.
So that part of the story
How
ended
much?
well. But there was
How much though?
That'll be $5.
Here's a $25 gift card. No, probably for about the same cost as a TV.
You know what? I bet it was $100. I bet.
Probably.
I'd go probably $300 to $500.
Here's $100.
I'd say 100.
Here's a couple $100 to go shop at our store, which we know you'll spend more, so you'll have to spend more cash.
Right. You use $300 to buy a TV, so we can match what you spent.
Right.
Let's take a look. What else?
About par for
Do you
the
think
course.
these guys got in trouble?
Nope.
No, you're going no.
No.
Ethan?
Yeah, they did.
her inconvenience.
Take a look.
So that part of the story ended well, but there was unfinished business. Christina Scheer did not want the thief to get away with the crime.
This time it's about justice. Put in behind bars for this. It's not fair.
She's wearing a different shirt.
Like
Yep.
Life
that's
is
saying that
not
basically
fair.
you can go be a porch pirate.
What is this? Is this a birthday present?
It's a Christmas tree.
Is that,
No, it says birthday on it.
yeah. What is this?
A birthday tree?
I don't know. It's a.
Oh, I mean, technically, Christmas is Jesus' birthday, so it could be a Christmas tree.
Maybe, but happy birthday, young lady.
Like that's saying that basically you can go be a porch pirate and get away with it and be allowed to do it with
technically,
no consequence
it's not
or
your-
consequences.
But the Wilson County detective tells Christina Walmart has no record of the TV being picked up at the Walmart on Dickerson Pike. But that's where Walmart told Christina the TV was picked up the night of the theft. How did the story change when it was told to police?
Walmart lied.
No, they could have been returned or just not scanned. The guys came in, grabbed it.
and they told him they had no record of the TV being picked up from that store, from that exact store.
But of course it was.
Yes, because that's what the lady on the customer service line told me. She told me strictly that night that it was picked up from Dickerson Road Walmart.
So now the investigation has stalled. Christina Scheer says it's just unacceptable.
He could be laying low because of this whole story, and then when it blows over, he's probably going to go back at it again. So you just never know if it's going to happen again.
I mean,
how's he not fired at least?
It's probably on the run.
Well, they don't. One, they probably don't know who it is because the faces aren't clear. But I'm sure they would know who.
You'd have to. Like, who picked it up, right? There's got to be a chain of custody here.
We will see what happens here. It feels very disorganized on the retail end of this story. I'm Dennis Ferrier, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
He looks like he belongs on the Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, Dennis is great. He's no Andy Cordan, but he's great.
I thought this was going to be an Andy Cordan story just by the way it started.
I think he's on vacation this week. All right.
But really, this lady then really has no say of what goes on with these two because it's no longer her issue. She's been duly compensated.
The wet bandits.
So then, technically, it would be Walmart if Walmart wanted to press the issue because they're the ones that paid out. Mm-hmm. She is no longer a victim. She is a person who's been made whole. Walmart is now the victim because now they're out 2 TVs.
Oh, I know another charge now. You got to trespass them so they can never come back. Trespass them. And...
Well, you can't charge somebody with trespass if they haven't been trespassed.
Yeah.
That's why you charge them with the trespass.
So, you
right.
could tell
them. You can't come back.
Right.
When you do, you get charged. Right.
Right.
And call the fashion police on these silly outfits.
I mean, I guess they're wearing the same clothes, which probably would be...
They're in uniform, right?
Yeah.
Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Here we go.
Leave some comments.
Clarksville's third base. Trivia nights.
Great times.
Yes, Mondays is fun there. Great food, too.
Great food.
Yeah. Yeah, that grilled chicken. I got to try that wrap again.
Yeah, make sure you get the grilled chicken wrap.
How was the Philly?
Really good.
Okay.
Really good. Probably one of the best. Yeah, you get rid of the ranch inside the chicken wrap and replace it with honey mustard. Oh. Phenomenal.
I'm more of a ranch guy.
Try the ranch and then try it with the honey mustard. That's right.
Yeah, do them both.
Buy more.
Mix them together.
Their nachos are really good, too.
True. They have Taco Tuesdays, by the way. All right, here we go. Yeah. So, Clarksville, 1 killed, 1 hurt following a shooting.
Yeah, this was kind of disturbing.
Let's take a look. News 2.
Breaking news alert.
All right, thank you for joining us for News 2 at 3. I'm Mark Kelly. I want to start with that breaking news alert. We're learning new details after officers surrounded a home in Clarksville earlier today. Alicia Wimberly joining us from the WKRN.com alert desk.
Mark, police spent several hours surrounding this home earlier this morning, and we're learning officers found 2 people shot inside. Around 9:30 a.m. this morning, police set up a perimeter around a residence in the 1900 block of Timberland Way after responding to a call about a possible shooter. Officials described the incident as a domestic-related death investigation, saying that officers found 2 people with gunshot wounds when they entered the home. One victim was pronounced dead at the scene, but the other is in critical condition and was flown to Nashville by Life Flight helicopter.
Yep.
Officers say as of right now, there's no threat to residents in the neighborhood. But for breaking news around the clock, you can go to WKRN.com. Mark.
Alicia, thank you.
Well, people around the neighborhood, they had something to say.
This is a News 2 breaking news alert.
We begin News 2 at 11 with breaking news in Clarksville. Police have a perimeter set up right now in a neighborhood after a shooting call. The scene is on Timberline Way off 101st Airborne Division Parkway. News 2's Peyton Kennedy is live at the scene now in Clarksville with an update from there. Peyton, what can you tell us?
What's up, Peyton?
She's my favorite.
Anna Kelly just spoke with Clarksville Police, and they tell me while they are still here, this scene is no longer active necessarily. But I'll go ahead and show you what this does look like, as there is still a presence here in Clarksville this morning. And again, they responded to a shooting in progress call just before 9 a.m., and that has turned into our current situation. We have Clarksville Police on either corner of Timberline Way. They say there's no threat to the public, though. They also say this does appear to be a domestic-related incident only involving this home. So we'll keep you updated this morning as we learn more information about what exactly happened here. For now, live in Clarksville, Peyton Kennedy, News 2.
Peyton, thanks so much. And we'll continue following the story throughout the day as well. We'll bring you another update coming up at 11:30 during our newscast or sooner if we get any new information, as well as post any updates online at WKRN.com.
What do you think the fight was over? You think it was a guy and a girl?
It was.
It was a guy and a girl.
It was.
Do we know who died? Was it the guy or the girl?
So the family was even there too. The girl passed away. The guy is life-flighted to the hospital.
Boy. And they were shooting at each other?
I want to say...
We don't know yet.
It's he shot her and then tried to do like a murder-suicide.
Oh, boy.
And he was the one who was brought to Nashville. But they did post that it was a female who passed.
Clarksville, you can do better than this.
You can check all that information out. We carry that kind of stuff on the Clarksville Crime Watch page.
Clarksville Crime Watch?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that on Facebook?
It is on Facebook.
Are they in Facebook jail?
Not yet.
Do they show non-nudity and get thrown in Facebook jail?
That's where what I told you earlier. I got put in there because that was
Wednesday Addams.
Yeah, Jenna Ortega as Wednesday Addams. Facebook blocked it as nudity.
Crazy.
And she was dressed as Wednesday Addams.
That's absurd. Old Abe's Brew House.
Good place. They got good food too.
Yeah, they do. And the brews are fantastic. The trivia nights are fun. It's like a comedy show with questions over there. Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. 2088 Lowe's Drive.
It gets serious over there.
Yeah, it does. It's serious fun.
Seriously fun.
Next up. So, this possible explosive device?
Yeah.
Was there an explosive device?
From my understanding, no.
No.
It was a pipe that had some wires coming out of it.
Uh-huh.
Just happened to be the way it was. It just appeared to look that way.
I don't know. When I see a pipe with wire coming out of it, I'm trained to be like, oh, IED.
Right. I mean, most people in this military town are.
Absolutely.
However, I mean... And that happened right around the corner from my house, too. That was the fun part.
Was it yours?
No.
That's good.
Legally, you can't say.
Yeah. He's still under investigation.
Hey, good morning to you, Nikhil. Yeah, so Clarksville police just shared this with us moments ago, and right now multiple streets are shut down because of it. Let's show you where this is all unfolding right now. Police say Avalon Street between Fort Campbell Boulevard and Sevier Street are shut down. This appears to be near KP Auto Sales. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office bomb squad has been notified and is responding, we're told. You can see here multiple police units there on the scene. Police say this call came in around 9 o'clock this morning. They say a caller told them a possible explosive device was found in a vehicle they had just picked up from a scrapyard. The caller told police there was a small black bag.
So they picked up a car from the scrapyard.
And there was a pipe with wires coming out of it.
And a black bag.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, boy. I would have called it in, too.
I probably would. You
Absolutely.
know what? Always be safe than sorry.
Yes, that's right.
There was a small black bag, what appeared to be a fuse coming out of it. Right now, police are asking everyone to avoid the area, and we do have a crew headed to the scene right now. Of course, we'll pass along any updates we learn to you at WKRN.com.
Yeah, news channels love this crap.
Well, yeah, it's good viewership.
Oh, we're going to get there.
They're going to bomb.
Here's WSMV.
A scary situation today in Clarksville after a possible explosive device was found. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marius Payton.
And I'm Lauren Lowry. Police flock.
Is that what it looks like? Is that it right there?
That doesn't look right.
And that's my favorite, Lauren Lowry.
To the area of Fort Campbell Boulevard and Avalon Street today. Our Steve Mailing spoke with the man who found the device.
This dumpster at the KP Auto Sales lot off of Fort Campbell Boulevard was flooded with first responders Wednesday morning as they tried to figure out what was inside a bag on Alan Dennis's trailer.
So wait, it was in the car. Did he throw it in the dumpster?
No, I think that's where they rendered it safe.
Oh, okay.
Dennis, who called 911 right after he discovered the bag, says he believes he found a homemade.
Because I would have thrown it in the dumpster too, but like, I just got this car. I don't want it blown up. That dumpster can handle it.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alan Dennis says he parks his trailer in the same place every night. Just down the street from his home, he says last night it sat empty. Wednesday morning, he'd pick it up full, so he'd take it to the scrapyard in Clarksville. While unloading the trailer, he says he'd find a black bag.
I opened it up and seen what was in there, and I closed it back up, and I called the police department to let them deal with the situation.
All of a sudden,
Yeah,
Dennis
Alan.
came face to face with what he says was a life-threatening situation.
What did you think it was that was
The first thing that went through my mind was a homemade pipe bomb.
He says he'd take the bag away from the yard and eventually would end up in the parking lot of the KP Auto Sales, all the while thinking,
I hope like hell this thing don't go off, if that is what I'm thinking it is. I like, all right, I got to stay calm, I got to stay cool, I got to make sure that I'm easy and careful with this thing. That way, nothing happens.
Is he smoking a cigarette doing this? Hold on. I'm sorry. Squirrel, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
is he smoking a cigarette?
I don't know.
If he is, this guy's awesome.
I like, all right, I got to stay calm, I got to stay cool, I got to make
Yes!
sure that I'm easy and careful with this thing.
Marble Man right here. I got to stay cool.
All red.
Look at this guy smoking live on WSMV News 4.
That way, nothing happens, and I just rolled with it.
police in the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office bomb squad would use, quote, render safe.
Listen, they got to make these things look like Johnny Five from Short Circuit. Like, all of them need to look like Johnny Five.
I'm 100% in agreement.
I would love that.
Would you like to be a pepper too?
No disassemble, Stephanie.
Procedures, effectively ending the threat to the public.
Do you know what Short Circuit is, Ethan?
No.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
It's a movie.
It's a must-watch.
Yeah, there's your homework. You got to watch a Short Circuit.
1 and 2.
Yeah. Second's not as good, but you know how it is.
I mean, that's where you meet Johnny Five.
Well, yeah, you kind of get to learn more about Johnny Five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dennis says he's just glad that he and his dog Max are okay, given the circumstances.
Yeah, Max.
And I'm just glad that the situation's pretty much over with.
Now, although witnesses on scene here tell me they heard what sounded like a boom while officers were on scene, I'm told by Clarksville police that the device did not explode. This incident, of course, remains under investigation.
Who's making up booms? Or was it a car driving by there with the little kickback?
So you're going to hear booms in that area naturally anyway.
Why is that?
Because you have the quarry right up the road there.
Okay.
So you feel and hear the booms from the quarry, but when you got something like this going on, you may not realize that it's the quarry.
What's booming at the quarry?
They're making the quarry bigger.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Investigation. In Clarksville, Steve Mailing, WSMV4.
That's towards the backside of Fort Campbell.
Hold on a second. Is this guy trying to do a mustache? Is he trying?
I mean, yeah, you got to.
What is this, day 4? What is this, you think?
Oh, you know, it's
pulling-
probably
I'm pulling
day
off
8.
better.
Yeah, oh yeah, yours is. And how old are you?
16.
Yeah, and yours is way better than this guy's.
Do you know who he looks like?
Who?
Anil Montoya. You killed my father, now prepare to die.
Yeah, he has the unfinished grown mustache.
Yeah.
Okay.
Facial expressions and everything.
There you go. But hey, I'm glad he was here in Clarksville helping tell that story.
I mean, Peyton Kennedy could have told the story. She was just right up the road.
I know. Yeah, Peyton.
Holler at your boy, Peyton.
Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Claybite says hi, too.
What's up, Joan?
He's not showing in the comments. Office Now.
ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com. Hey, if you're a business owner and you need an address, a place to conduct your business, a suite perhaps, access to an event center and a full kitchen.
Free coffee.
Free coffee. Tuesdays, they got free snacks. Then you want to take the virtual tour at ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com and come be our neighbor.
It's a great place.
Absolutely. The owner, though, is annoying.
Well, there goes our rent, Joe. Thanks.
Okay, the owner, all right, she forced this type of colleague amongst us here at the show.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. April's great. I love April.
She is a great person.
Next up. Okay. So we had a bunch of high winds, tornadoes, and flooding in our area recently.
You don't say.
So
From weather.com. This system has produced serious flash flooding, tornadoes, destructive winds, and large hail in the south since late Monday.
Okay.
Also,
Alexa,
I can give you real.
You're creepy now. Okay?
I'm always interested to hear how I can improve. Try saying, I have feedback.
Alexa, enough.
Thank you, Joe.
Alexa, I'm sorry. Okay?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. We're good.
Bitch. What?
We're good.
Hey. It's legal. It's a female dog.
Oh.
Ooh.
She looks great, doesn't she?
I mean, wrong color to wear against a giant blue background.
It's
but
true.
The
It's
blues
true.
look amazing.
More financial assistance is coming to areas hit hard by the May tornadoes and the flooding. FEMA has made that announcement weeks after as families continue to rebuild.
Our Amelia Young's looking into this for us this morning, and
Amelia
hopefully
Young.
this could bring
Ooh.
more relief
She's
across the
fantastic.
mid-state, Amelia.
She's beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, this is going to go towards local governments and nonprofits, like you said, to help with that rebuilding process in a lot of areas, because really that timetable it
Yeah, that
takes
yay
a
pack
lot of months,
should get hooked
years
up.
in cases, and this extra financial
They probably
assistance
will.
should hopefully help a lot of families get back on their feet and other buildings around the areas impacted. If you take a look at your screen this morning, these are the 12 counties that are going to be getting that federal disaster assistance. Federal funding is also
There's
available
Montgomery.
on a cost-sharing basis for hazard mitigation measures statewide as well. Now, here in the mid-state, of course, back in May, Murray County took the hardest hit with an EF3 tornado. It caused 1 death and at least 1 injury, touching down along the Duck River east of Columbia and lifting near Kedron Road. Giles County also experienced extremely damaging winds with an EF2.
Damn.
1 critical injury was
And
reported
it's
there
gone.
as it stopped just west of I-65. Of course, a lot of other counties, though, experienced those EF2s, EF1s, and even EF0s. It really just hit so.
She wearing lip gloss for this?
Probably.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
Many areas here in the mid-state. Of course, FEMA officials say that more areas could be added to the list if the state requested.
Maybe
of
she's
course,
just
we'll keep you
shiny.
updated if any of that does change.
She's very pretty.
Oh, yeah. It's Amelia Young Padula. So there you go. Major disaster declaration. We'll see if our nonprofits get hooked up from FEMA.
I don't know if FEMA pays the nonprofits or if they go directly to people affected.
I think FEMA does work with nonprofits.
Yeah.
Yeah. The FEMA and TEMA, which is the Tennessee
The Emergency
right.
Management.
Yeah, I know they directly gave funds to nonprofits. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check out us out on all the other platforms. FU, Facebook. Woo! Skyline 500 Rooftop Tribute. Oh, yeah.
It's good times there, too.
With all the screens. And the food is fantastic from Joe's Garage. Plus the Skyline menu.
Yeah, the drinks are phenomenal.
Yes. Yes. They got an amazing bartender there.
They do.
Amanda. Yeah, she's great. Amanda. Poor people named Amanda. All right, next up. All right, we're going to go over Clarksville's Juneteenth celebration. Just putting it out there. This should not be a federal holiday. All right? This is a waste of a holiday. But, hey, I'm glad people are having a good time, but let me tell you something. If anything, this should be a state holiday for the state of Texas. And you guys know what Juneteenth is, right?
Yeah. Right.
You know, when the
last slave was freed after the...
So the Republican Union soldiers went down to Galveston, Texas, and said, what are you guys doing?
This has been a law for a while now, man.
Excuse me. You know, war ended quite a bit ago. What are you guys doing here? So, the Emancipation Proclamation, do you know when that was given? By Abraham Lincoln?
1865?
1863, January 1st. So, you should have an emancipation holiday. Oh, wait, we already have New Year's on that day. We can't share that holiday. Okay. How about emancipation once the Civil War was finally over? What day was that? You guys know?
Nope. Wasn't that March?
May 26th.
May 26th.
1865.
1865.
So, what weekend is that? That's Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, can't have it that way.
We can't share that. All right. Well, we need a holiday. Let's just make it up. All right, let's go looking. So they went looking.
We got nothing in June. We're good.
And a TV show called Blackish.
Mm-hmm.
Ever see that thing on Netflix?
Yeah, with Anthony, whatever his name is.
That's the show that made this holiday up, really. I mean, it was Jubilee, it was a party and everything, but it was that show that said, hey, this needs to be a federal holiday.
Anthony Anderson.
Because it always was a holiday. It was called the Day of Jubilee.
Like, we can have holidays that don't need to be a federal holiday.
Election Day should be a federal holiday.
That one it should be.
Over
Absolutely.
Juneteenth. And I'm not racist or anything, but enough is enough.
Like, I'm looking at some of these signs here.
Yeah.
One that says Juneteenth is my Independence Day. Then you're not an American. You need to leave.
This is very divisive. And I'm sorry. But yes, Happy Jubilee Day. State of Texas. Everywhere else was already freed by the Republicans. Oh, sorry, the Union soldiers. But hey, let's see how Clarksville celebrated.
Is this at the fairgrounds?
Speedway?
Yeah.
While this festival went on here at the Clarksville Speedway and Fairgrounds,
it feels like home. You have everybody here. It truly feels like family.
Juanita Charles.
Juanita Charles. An activist. I like Juanita. Done many parties where, she parties along. But she's an activist. Absolutely.
It's not a good pause there.
She used to, she employed my ex-girlfriend, who was also an activist.
Made the whole Juneteenth event possible. She's the founder of
glad people are having a good time, don't get me wrong.
A nonprofit working to overcome racial and gender barriers.
Oh, boy.
She started this event in 2021, shortly after Juneteenth was declared a federal holiday.
Celebrating Emancipation Day isn't just for black people, but it's for everybody because black history is American history.
Emancipation Day is January 1st, 1863, Emancipation Proclamation.
So with her statement right there, the Black history is American history. Does
That's
that
right.
mean we get rid of Black History Month because it's just history now?
Well, we should call it American History Month.
We just every month should be American History Month.
It's very divisive, this holiday.
It matters. That it does. And while the fairgrounds, packed with food, art, entertainment, and nearly 75 vendors, made it a wonderland for the kids,
Nice shot.
it was also a special moment
She's
for
too
those
close. She's too close.
Well, you got to get the shot of it going in.
Breaking the rules. It does look like a good time, though. I got no problems with people having a good time and partying, but party with a purpose. You know what I'm just bitter about? I wasn't hired to be the DJ. Maybe that's it.
Probably.
Yeah, that's the issue.
It was also a special moment for those who understand the meaning of this holiday.
I'm very thankful for this day. It's been a long time, and now it is a holiday, so yes, you got to give thanks.
People young and old came to celebrate just that.
I have a 5-year-old. We have a 5-year-old, then we have a person sitting over there that's 85. Like, we want to see that. We want to see that involvement. We want to bridge the generational gap.
Educating about their past, celebrating their present, and looking forward to the future.
I hate this guy.
Why?
Because of this.
That Phillies hat?
Oh.
I almost wore my Yankees hat today.
Let's go, Mets.
To the golf course.
And looking forward
They
to
do
the
suck.
future.
It's all about us getting together and just having a good time together and being able to celebrate our life and our past ancestors.
I bet it was hot, right?
Nikki Hauser, News Channel 5.
Yeah, hey.
I mean, it looks like a good time. There was from what I saw, it was really good looking art.
Yeah. Hey, I got no issues. I'm just saying. Juneteenth should not be a federal holiday. No way, no how. If anything, a state holiday for Texas. Right.
I mean, you can still celebrate it.
Absolutely.
Well,
Celebrate it nationwide.
Celebrate
but
the
on
Day
your
of
own.
Jubilee. Absolutely.
The dates don't correlate, so it's like
right. It's
Well, it's just like any other holiday. Hey, this is like July 4th. You're gonna have a July 4th party on the 1st because it falls on a weekend. No.
right. All right. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If I'm wrong, let me know. O'Connors. When's Irish American Month?
Yes. March.
Alexa, when is Irish American Month?
Irish American Heritage Month will be on Saturday, March 1st, 2025.
Yeah, March.
Yeah, March.
Makes sense.
Yep. Right, because St. Patrick's Day.
That's it. Your birthday.
What else is March?
Beware of the Ides of March.
Isn't that Women's Month?
Women, yeah.
Yeah.
Mother's Day?
No. Mother's Day is in May.
Alexa, when's Women's Month?
Informed Woman Month will be on Tuesday, April 1st, 2025.
April.
Oh, April Fool's. That's Informed Women Month. O'ConnorsFun.com.
Their beach volleyball is fun to watch.
Absolutely. All right. Next up.
In other news.
Petition for O'Reilly's Act. This is Riley Strandy, 6'7", 160-pound kid
that
accidentally drowned in the river.
Accidentally drowned in the river.
I don't know. It's a crazy story.
Find out what the second autopsy says.
And as we learn more about the death of Riley Strain, we're also hearing from local leaders about efforts to make Music City's party district safer to avoid a similar tragedy from happening again. The University of Missouri student found dead in the Cumberland River in March, weeks after a night out in downtown Nashville. And the official autopsy ruled his cause of death was both drowning and alcohol poisoning. News Nation spoke with Nashville City Councilman Jacob Coupin about Riley's act, an effort to hold bars.
I don't like this Coupin guy.
No?
This is the guy that has been giving Morgan Wallen all this crap about his bar, trying to revoke the license.
The new mayor.
Won't allow sign. No, this is just a council member.
Oh.
Yeah. Coupin.
Accountable for creating a safer environment. And so far, more than 31,000 people have signed a petition to pass that act.
Piston.
I think it's a challenge. I think the sentiment's great, right? We want to make sure people get home safe. We want to make sure that they find their way home. I think it's hard to mandate a bar to do that because, again, there's so many nuances to situations. And is someone...
Yeah. They want the bars to pay for rides or make them responsible to get them rides to back home or whatever.
They're just going to upcharge.
Like, what?
So the thing is you take the personal liability away from everybody. You're no longer responsible for your own well-being.
Man.
Which is wrong.
Yeah.
And I feel for Riley.
Absolutely. His family, right?
The bouncers should have made sure, yes, I think the bouncers should have made sure he was not as inebriated before they let him go. But again, you also can't hold somebody against their own will.
I know. I mean, then you're kidnapping.
Yeah.
So
his friends, they should have gathered the whole group of friends and said, hey, we're kicking Riley out. Which one of you or all of you wish to escort him?
And here's the thing. This guy's the tallest guy in the building. Guaranteed at 6'7" or 6'6", whatever he was.
I don't know. There's some really tall people downtown.
I hear you, but this guy definitely stood out.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hey, is that Sean Bradley? Can I get an autograph?
Yeah.
You don't know who Sean Bradley is, right? He was a basketball player in the 90s that was like 7'6".
Intoxicated enough where they need that. And that's where I've worked with the bar owners and with MNPD and with Red Frogs and other organizations to figure out what partnerships can we bring to get to that result.
None.
Coupin went on to...
Now, be honest. When you first heard this voice...
Someone intoxicated enough where they need that.
You thought it was a girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's Coupin.
MNPD and with Red Frogs and other organizations to figure out what partnerships can we bring to get to that result.
Hi.
It's Nashville for you.
So then my question is you've got CMA Fest that goes on downtown.
That's right.
And it's a 4-day binge drinking party. So are you telling me that every bar has to pay for the 85,000 people that come running in to get home?
I know. I think they eventually removed that request from whatever legislation they kind of want. But
Coupin went on to highlight CMA Fest that was held in downtown Nashville earlier in the month, saying more than 100,000 people came in and that it was overall a safe weekend.
So my thing...
It has nothing to do with it.
You want to do something that's like that, fine. Create a nonprofit. Get the funds to come in, and then people can download an app or whatever, and if they need that because they're intoxicated, they can use the app to get themselves where they got to go. And it's funded through donations so that these people can get home safe.
Bad things happen.
Or you give it to the bar.
Bad things happen. Okay? I'm not saying it's a perfect world with a perfect system. Bad things happen. Sometimes bad things just happen.
Yeah. My thing is that you make it so that you take the responsibility away from the human. Be responsible for yourself. The government is not here to tell you what you can and cannot do. That's your job.
What about this bored woman, though?
Bored woman charged for setting fire at a balloon display.
Yeah.
You know what?
Bad things happen, remember?
Things can only go up from here?
Bored is one way to put it. Say that.
Ethan, if you were bored, would you set fire to a balloon display?
Absolutely.
He knows where.
The National Fire Department investigators charging a woman after she intentionally, they say, set a fire inside a Five Below store. This was yesterday at the store's Gallatin Pike North location.
Then it's just
officials say.
Why?
It's misdemeanor. It's not a felony.
Why? Yeah.
It's nothing expensive.
There's no way she's thinking that.
Because the cotton candy hair. Look at that.
Why? Why are you setting balloons on fire?
Is that the trans? I don't even know anymore.
No, that's Adriana. We used to go out.
North
She's all
location.
No,
officials say Adriana Ellison set fire to a cardboard display in the store, which was removed from the store. Now, no one was injured. Ellison was taken into custody, and the suspect told the fire department that she had recently purchased an electric lighter and wanted to see how it worked. Ellison said, quote, she was bored and wanted to see what the lighter would do to paper or cardboard.
Or balloons.
I'm just going to let this balloons on fire.
What the hell's wrong with you?
You know what? You deserve every last bit of things that is going to come your way.
Wow.
Common sense, people, common sense is not something that you can purchase. Try using more of it.
That is a very selfish way to test something out.
Was removed from the store. Now, no
it's
one
our
was
world
injured.
now.
Ellison was
Everybody's
taken
all
into
about
custody,
selfish.
and the suspect told the fire department that she had recently purchased an electric lighter and wanted to see how it worked. Ellison said, quote, she was bored and wanted to see what the lighter would do to paper or cardboard. Ellison remains in the Davidson County Jail on a $20,000 bond.
You know,
wow. So where'd the balloons come from?
You know a fire pit exists, right? You can test that?
$20,000 bond, so $2,000 she can get out, right?
2,000 plus 19,000 collateral.
Yeah.
for a little test drive, just
a little test drive of a lighter. Man makes poison food claims, arrest for assault.
Morning, a man accused of barging into a shop in East Nashville and accusing the owner of poisoning his food. According to arrest documents, Tyler Muldoon was swinging a large stick as he was making these threats. This happened Tuesday morning on Davidson Street. Police said Muldoon hit the victim in the face with the stick before leaving. Officers caught up with him down the road, where he repeated his claims about being poisoned. Muldoon is now charged with aggravated assault.
I'm guessing meth.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Davidson Street? No, I'm going coke.
You're going, he's coked out.
Coked out. That's East
Drunk.
Nashville.
Okay, I'm saying there's some type of fentanyl involved, though.
Either that or I'm going to change mine.
Uh-huh.
And it'll be either coke and or alcohol.
Ooh, he's drunk.
You poisoned me.
I think if he was drunk, that would be in the headline somewhere.
Not necessarily.
All I know is don't do
drunk
drugs.
man. Just put drunk man.
Drunk man with stick.
Probably a cane or a walking stick.
Poisoned. All right. There you go. That was in other news.
R.I.P. headphone users.
Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, the whole bits. Last night was packed. Oh, I should have called you. Oh. Friggin' 12 teams inside of Wicked Good.
Wow.
I know. It was packed.
It's a lot. It was a good time, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And wicked good sandwiches.
Yeah. The food is great.
I recommend the Cuban.
You like the Cuban?
Love
Then
the
why do
Cuban.
you keep ordering the Reuben?
Because Reuben is for scuba.
Scuba? Are you for Reuben? Yes. Thursday, 7 o'clock. All right, let's play a quick round from last night.
All right. Ethan, you're going down, buddy.
Okay.
Ethan
We'll
versus
see.
producer Chris.
We'll see. You're right. We'll see.
It has begun. It has begun.
Oh, does it say Maria for your name?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, my bad.
I mean, I could be just as bubbly. Like
I don't know if you can.
all the paint and sniff and.
I don't know. Nobody, dude. She's on some drugs, but
I'll tell you what. You could always go down to her and do the stained glass. It's a really good time for her to be there too.
Arling is great.
I think
It
they're
really is.
absolutely amazing.
All right, here we go. We got this is a true or false category. Hey, she killed her husband, right? That Tiger King, Carol Baskins. Did you ever watch Tiger King? No, it came out in like 2020. You know,
Okay.
right when the pandemic hit, and this was what
The
everybody
It
was.
Show.
It was it. She killed her husband. Carol Baskin.
I have not watched one episode of it, but I know who some of the characters are, and I would say probably yeah. He doesn't even like singing Christmas carols.
All right, is the statement true or false?
I'm gonna
Extra point.
So true.
Well, we haven't got the question yet.
Oh.
That's true.
Extra point for the correct answer if it is false. All right. Chris, you get to pick if you want to go first or do you want to defer?
I'm defer.
Okay. Ethan, you're up first. You ready?
Yep.
The big five German automakers are Audi, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, and Porsche. The one in italics is the one that's in question. Is that true or false?
False. I think it's Italian.
It is true. I'm sorry. It is true.
Bavarian Motorworks, Volkswagen.
I was thinking of Lamborghinis
And
probably.
Porsche. Lamborghini. I just watched the Lamborghini movie. It was pretty good. The guy about I forget his first name. Lamborghini. And then I watched the movie about Ferrari.
Ferrari versus Ford.
Well, I didn't watch that one. I watched it was about the creator of Ferrari, Enzo
Okay.
Ferrari. Whoa. What an ending. Car movies are great. All right, Chris, you're up.
All right.
Neptune is the 5th largest planet in the solar system. Is that true or false?
False.
Okay, if false, then who?
Venus.
It's false. Earth is the 5th largest. We're top 5, baby.
Top 5 out of 9.
We're top 5. Yeah, be proud. Be proud.
I'm proud that I'm already 1 point ahead.
So Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. Neptune is number 4. But yeah, Earth, number 5, baby. Yeah, take that, Venus.
So Venus was 6th, yeah.
Yeah. Get out of here, Mars. Mercury. Little guy. Pluto.
You weren't even a planet up until, again, last year.
Yeah, welcome back.
Must be nice to be back.
What was it? Hawk 2? What's that?
Hawk 2, yeah, spit on that thing.
I got to find her.
She's from Nashville.
Yeah, she definitely sounds like she's from Nashville.
And that was down Nashville.
Okay. Ethan, a dodecagon is a 10-sided polygon. True or false?
False.
Very good.
Because dough, like the 10.
What is a 10-sided polygon?
I have no idea.
Isn't it just decagon?
Decagon. Decagon. Yeah, remove the dough.
Got it.
But hey, you got the point. You got the point. He stole the
extra point?
Yeah, the extra
point after.
Yes. It's good. All right, Chris, you're up. The Canon Protestant Holy Bible has a total of 68 books.
False.
Okay.
77, I believe.
That's the Catholic Bible.
27.
Yeah. Maybe you guys should open it more, okay?
The canon Protestant? I'm not Protestant. I'm a Catholic.
No, the Holy Bible, the Protestant Holy Bible.
The Protestant
If I
Holy
asked
Bible.
about the Catholic, you would have been right.
But you're asking me to open a different Bible.
Yeah, open them all.
I mean,
I open up the Catholic Bible.
I've read the Torah.
The Maccabees, I read them all. Book of Enoch. Oh,
I'll tell you what.
I deep dive
I'll
way too
open
into
it if you get it for me.
Deal. Got one in the car.
Good.
All right. This is you, Ethan. One of the newest sports in the 2024 Olympics is breakdancing. True or false?
True.
Boom. Did you know or did you guess?
I just guessed.
Good.
It just seemed fun. Like it seemed right.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait.
I don't know.
Those like 10-year-old Japanese kids, like they're gonna go crazy.
Yo.
I don't know how you're gonna score this.
If we lose though, we
invented it.
This is us. Okay, if we lose, which like Ethan said, those Japanese kids, man.
Look, I would rather lose at breakdancing and not lose at baseball or basketball.
Yeah, but we got to win the inaugural breakdancing.
I mean,
right.
I would assume that we should.
You know what? If we don't, it's racist.
I mean, well, Eric.
Okay, then if we lose to breakdancing, it's racist.
Hi, Kashi.
Look at him go.
Oh, Kashi's on X.
KG. Oh, what's up, KG? Yeah, he is on X.
Posting it from X.
Yeah, KG, we're in Facebook jail.
That's the first time I've seen X posted up
for
here.
Nudity.
Because X gonna give it to you.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're tied, Ethan.
Was it a tie score?
2-2, yeah.
All right, let's do a tiebreaker. All right, here's the tiebreaker.
This one goes to...
Oh, I must have left this in.
Artlink.
All right, Ethan, for you, the question is, what is the address of Artlink?
98 Franklin Street.
There you
No, it's artlinkclarksville.com. He didn't say physical address.
Oh, you both get a point.
Oh,
It's a 3-3 tie.
3-3.
That was quick, Chris.
Web address.
Wow. All right. She hates it. I call it fartlink. She hates it. I go, but it's funny. All right. Let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
I'll tell you what. For the tiebreaker. All right.
Coin flip.
What store was here? What food place was here?
Black Horse.
That's here. I'm saying right here on the corner.
Hot Pita.
You're going Hot Pita? What do you say?
Chemo's or is that?
Oh, good for you, but Chemo's was here.
Okay.
Yes, Hot Pita. Very good, Chris.
This game is rigged.
Yes, it kind of was. It kind of was.
I just happen to be on Clarksville a lot longer. I get around down there because there's a good place down there. Tazo's Meadery.
Trazo. Yeah, Trazo
Trazo's.
Meadery.
You're not old enough to partake in the mead, but their food is phenomenal too.
KG, God bless you, man. And I'll tell you what, shout out to Farid, the owner of Hot Pito's, moved it over on Madison Street, who wife recently succumbed to her cancer. So
God bless.
Yeah, she was amazing people.
Sorry
All right.
for your loss.
Well, hey, let's get out of here. I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Chris Hurley.
I'm Ethan. I'm
and,
intern.
and this was the local news you needed to know. Absolutely.